What's up, guys? Hopefully you can see me. I'm gonna give it a few moments to let everybody kind of get in here. So I'm back again. I'm doing another live stream. So I said I'm gonna try to keep these up, keep these rolling, and trying to be a man of my word. We're gonna try to keep these live streams going. So today we're gonna talk some crankbaits, and I got some special awards I want to give out to some fellow YouTubers. I want to shout out a couple of guys here on the channel. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more consistent with the shout outs, but I got a couple of initial awards I want to do just based on some stuff I know already, and then as I get the channel going a little bit more, I'm going to as I connect with more people, I'm gonna start to shout out some more people. So a lot of people have been showing love today, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I gained like 8 subscribers today, so if you guys are in the live stream, hit that thumbs up button, share it out on your channel, on your community tab if you can. Hey, what's up, DC Metro? Finally got a chance to meet you the other day, man. Dude, what a tough day, right? What a tough day. Golly, I don't know what happened out there, man. But guys, if you're in here, definitely hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Like I said, today we're gonna talk crankbaits. Yesterday we talked chatterbaits. I want to try to step outside the box a little bit on the crankbaits. I want to step outside the box on the crankbaits. I want to get you guys' thoughts on some of the crankbaits. So hopefully you guys can see me. I feel like I set up my camera a little weird. Hey, what up, Shannon? I felt like I set up my camera a little weird for the last one. For this one, I don't know. I feel like I'm really far away from you guys. Hold on. Can you? Here I am. I'm here, guys. I'm here. My little small medium MTV shirt on, but so I want to kind of start off with the crankbaits if I could. So want to talk about storage. So Plano came out with this system that's supposed to be great for storing crankbaits, but I don't know if you guys have tried it for your crankbaits yet. The Plano Edge, versus like a Bass Mafia. So it has its pros and cons. Oh, okay. What's up? I thought it was. I only know one other Shannon besides you. I've known him forever, so I thought I did. What's up, man? I appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate it. So, and I gotta check out your channel now. I know we had talked a little bit, so hopefully check you out. So for Plano, they came out with this system for crankbaits, right? It's beautiful. It's nice and clear. You can see your baits. It's got this little latch deal. You can pop open real quick and check out your stuff. The problem is, it don't hold no crankbaits, guys. Like, I know they have a deeper one for bigger crankbaits, but for this, it's perfect for lipless and jerkbaits. I will say that it's perfect for lipless and jerkbait. They slide right in the box, and they're like nice and good. But when you try to put an actual side like this one, look at this crankbait. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how far up it's sticking out the box. Like, so then you close it up and like mush it down. But I don't know if they put this box together for crankbaits. Lipless and jerkbaits is fantastic. But then you got something like this, the Bass Mafia coffin, that puts everything in there nice. The only problem is you can't see what you got. So you got to pull it open and take a look and find your colors and stuff. Whereas this, you can just kind of see real easy. So I was hoping to get you guys' thoughts on this. If anybody else tried the Plano Edge, what do you guys think about the Plano Edge? For your jigs, it's great. Lipless and jerkbait is great. For your terminal tackle, it's great. For your crankbaits, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I prefer this because you can put a bunch in here, but at the same time, I like to be able to see my stuff. So that's a little weird for me not to be able to just look in there and see my reds and just pull one out. Like, it's kind of weird. So speaking of reds, we want to go right to the reds. Thank you for that thumbs up. We got 6 of y'all in here, and we got 1 thumbs up. So I appreciate that. Again, share it out on your different things. Tell everybody that we in there. Full armor. Stay tuned, buddy. I got something coming for you. We worked on a special thing just for you for today, and a couple other guys. So for crankbaits, I wanted to hear your opinions on crankbaits. So it's late winter, early spring. Everybody says late winter, early spring. Pull out your reds, pull out your crawls, pull out all these kind of things. Your crawls and your shads, crawls and your shads, crawls and your shads. I wanted to know from everyone here, is there any other color that you guys are using late winter, early spring? Is there another color? Yes, DC Metro. What's up, DC Metro? Dude, hey guys, I met DC Metro the other day. This dude was out there grinding. So when you see him posting and when you see him sharing, he is out there grinding. Like, he is putting in that work trying to find these fish. Because he saw me, guys. He saw me. I think I got my crankbait stuck. I was almost in 4 Mile. Okay. Okay. Got it. Look, he almost saw me crawling into 4 Mile trying to save this crankbait. I cast my lure up over some metal pipe at 4 Mile, and then I lost my crankbait and I almost slipped in the river trying to get my crankbait back. Like, guys, I don't know. Man, I had such a rough day out there. I don't know what was going on that day. I couldn't find a fish. I couldn't see a fish. I don't know if I could have paid a fish to jump on my line. Like, I don't know. I was looking for some minnows. That's what I was looking for. Some minnows or some shiners or something to help me get a bite. I couldn't find nothing. It was tough. But I'll be back. I'm never discouraged. Y'all know that. If you follow my channel at all, you know that I will keep on trying every single time I get a chance. But for the colors, yes, black and blue. Yes, black and blue, I agree. So here, guys, I got something like this. Hope you guys can see. So this is that new 6 cents, their swank deal. You gotta get that lure. Dude, I did not want to lose that lure. I so wanted that lure back. I almost slipped on that stupid metal grate and went right into 4 Mile. Not what I was hoping to do, but I wanted that crankbait back. And I didn't get it back, so I almost slipped in there for no reason. But, so black and blue. I got this like midnight black and blue color. Guys, this thing right here, I feel like this is more like for grass. It's got the lip on it that's made like for grass, but black and blue is a huge color. I've been lighting them up on black and blue lately, so that's a good one. Any other colors that you guys use other than like reds or your shads right now? I know when it gets to like the bluegill time, you might branch out, but on your crankbaits, any other colors that you guys are using on your crankbaits? I'd love to hear it if there's some more colors that you guys are. Let me know on the colors. And like I said, we're talking crankbaits, colors. That's the one thing that's out there. Yes, it kind of is like that. It's just, hopefully you guys can see that. Hold on, let me put it up that way. So there, that's that lip on it. I really like that, but they've got like they've made like a whole line from 6 cents with that black and blue. So you got a lipless black and blue, and then you got like this, well, black and some kind of color, but they've got like this midnight something series for these. I mean, it's pretty sick. Like, I really like these colors. I'm not throwing this at like 4 Mile, and I'm not throwing this at my local pond because I'm gonna have to go swimming. Like, some stuff I just don't be wanting to lose, and it's not that expensive. It's just that I don't like losing stuff, so that's unfortunate. But I am getting on here a little bit late, guys, like I did last night. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I wanted to do kind of a quick chat about the crankbaits. I appreciate the share on the colors. I know that doesn't expand too long of a topic to a certain extent because I'm not getting too deep on it. I got a couple videos coming out about that, but nocturnal, yes, those will probably be money at night. That and Wade hogs or toxic baits just came out with like a black version of the Wade hog that I think would be absolute Atlanta giant at nighttime, I think. But I wanted to do my first ever. You ready for it, guys? Hope you guys are ready for it. Talked a little bit about crankbaits, not nearly as much as we did chatterbaits, but a little bit about crankbaits and the tackle storage. So if you guys have the Plano, comment below. Let me know what you think about the Plano. Let me know what you think about the Bass Mafia. My buddy Scott Hollywood, he rocks with Bass Mafia. I've had Bass Mafia for a while. I got it for my jerk baits and for that, for my crankbaits. I thought it was really good. I liked it at the time. I just didn't like the fact that I couldn't see stuff out of it, and it's a little bit big when I'm trying to like store nice and neat in my boat. I have a smaller boat, so I don't have like a ton of space. I'll be trying to maximize my space. So I didn't like the fact that it was way huger than the rest of them that I had, but it's still good. I really like it, and the fact that it's actually way better than some of the other stuff they have because it keeps all your stuff nice and secure. But for today, I wanted to do the first ever on my channel. I want to give some awards out, guys. I got some awards. I got my kids to help me with the awards, and I have to do the awards to shout out some fellow YouTube anglers. My little guy here, you remember him from last night on the stream. He's up a little late tonight, but it's the weekend, and he actually has to go, he's got to get up for a game in the morning. But he did help me, and my daughter helped me do some awards. So I want to give out some awards to my fellow YouTubers, different categories that I have, guys. So I want to give out some awards, and it's just a piece of paper, but I'm trying to shout out everybody in my live stream, and I want just to know that I see what you're doing, and I respect what you're doing, and I want to shout it out. So first of all, I'm gonna save the last one. I want to give a shout out to the guy that I know that catches the biggest fish. So here's our first award, guys. Biggest fish. Okay, and that award goes to, and you guys check his channel out. I shouted him out, I think, yesterday as well. But for the award for the catching the biggest fish goes to Scott Hollywood Outdoors. The guy only catches big fish. I've been in the boat with him when he catches big fish. He catches big fish at every tournament. I fished with him in one tournament, he caught big fish. I fished with him in another tournament, he caught big fish. The dude stays catching big fish. So huge shouts out to Scott Hollywood Outdoors for our first ever biggest fish award. So yes, my little man, he did that. This is what is your name on your thing? Huh? What's your name on your thing? It's Lego Joe. He loves Legos, guys. So this is my little Lego guy. He loves Legos, but he also fishes with me as well. We talked about that last night. My next award goes to the fastest growing YouTuber. Yes, Scott Hollywood, man. That's the guy. Fastest growing YouTuber. So this is another one that we have. My daughter drew a beautiful plant here. I'm not trying to flick you guys off. My daughter drew a beautiful plant. No, you haven't missed much at all. We're just getting into it. Just giving out some awards here for my fellow anglers, some shout outs here for my fellow anglers. So this award goes to the fastest growing YouTube slash plant, as my daughter indicates here. So the fastest growing YouTuber, it was close because Full Armor Bassin is really growing, but the fastest growing that I know of right now is Your Next Cast. So you guys may be familiar with him. Your Next Cast, good buddy of mine. He actually was like my first tournament fishing partner when I started fishing for a while in my boat. Me and him fished the whole season together. We work together. I mean, we see each other pretty much all the time. Me and Your Next Cast. So a really good buddy of mine. His channel's growing. He just hit 2,000 subscribers this week, guys. He did a shout out video, so be sure to check out his channel. 2,000. But like I said, Full Armor Bassin and Scott Hollywood, everybody's coming up really quickly for him. A couple of the other guys are coming in here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to get some more awards out here so I can shout out everybody, but I just got to get to know your stuff a little bit. Yeah, Titus is definitely rocking. So my favorite tournament videos, this was a tie actually. Two YouTubers, I just kind of want to just get their name. They know, you guys, if you follow me, you follow them, you know all about them. But there's nothing wrong with saying who I like and what I watch on the tube. So my next category is for my favorite tournament video. So my son drew a TV, put Bassmaster. Favorite tournament videos. Now it was a tie. My favorite tournament videos right now are from Greg Blanchard. If you guys follow him, Greg Blanchard, he does kayak videos and tournaments. I just love the way he puts it together. He shows the stats at the end. He shows the measurements of the fish each time that he's going through. So Greg Blanchard. And the other one is a local guy that we all know. Me and Scott Hollywood met him. Hollywood talks to him all the time. I fished a couple tournaments with him out there, and that's SB Fishing TV. So SB Fishing TV and Greg Blanchard. If you guys aren't following, somehow you missed them, I don't know how, be sure to check them out. They both have awesome tournament videos. So if you want to get like a full perspective of a tournament day, good and the bad, check out their channel, Greg Blanchard and SB Fishing TV. So we're almost done with the awards. My favorite new channel, this is a new channel that came out. Yeah, Matt from SB, man. Matt, like, he just something about the fact that they're just like, one, I fish against them. I've seen them in several tournaments. Two, they just, I mean, it's just a regular guy doing video. He's just excited to win just like everybody else. And that's kind of like the goal for everybody. He said he fished like 3 years of that club and never won a single event and then won the classic. Are you kidding me? That's like what everybody angler dreams about. Like, fish, and then win a big one. Matter of fact, speaking of big tournaments, Bassmaster Classic is going on right now. Y'all be sure to check that out. It's live tomorrow. I know I'll be tuned in. I got a soccer tournament I'll be at all day, but I will be watching Bassmaster Classic while also cheering on my kids and pushing my son around the stroller. We're going to get it all done tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But my favorite new channel, I wanted to kind of shout out. I just started watching it not too long ago. You guys may or may not know, but if you're looking for some tournament tips, like some little stuff you've never seen or heard about or talked about, Todd Castledine. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Todd Castledine. The favorite new channel goes to Todd Castledine in my 4th YouTuber award. So I'm trying to just have a little fun with this, guys. And like I said, guys and ladies, I'm sorry. As I get it going, I will shout out to more channels. Trust me, I am watching videos. I finally figured out how to tune into a bunch of y'all videos. So I'm going to start watching. I'm going to start running these playlists. Like I said, if you got playlists, send them to me. If you're on Instagram, send me a message. If you're on Twitter, send me a message. Send me a video to watch. All this. Send me something that you want me to watch. I will watch it. I will comment on it. I will let you guys know. I am trying to show support and show love to everybody, guys. We're all trying to grow. We're all trying to grow our channels. We're trying to get People tuned in. We're trying to be creative with our content. I appreciate and I respect each and every one of you, and I want to support each and every one of you. So send me something, tag me in something, share something with me. I will watch it. I will watch it. I will comment, let you know I watched it. Now, last but not least, because I mentioned it before, this is the one award that is not necessarily YouTube related. To a certain extent, it just goes out to my good buddy. I had to find an award for you. I got my kids to help me with it. Right here, drum roll please. And the award for the best hair on YouTube, no, it does not go to me. It goes to Full Armor Bassin. Full Armor Bassin, guys. I shared the photo. Full Armor Bassin has the best hair. Maybe on the East Coast. It might be the whole East Coast, okay? I don't know. I'm going to need to get some of the products listed for myself. But Fishing, Fab, Armor Family, those guys rock. I appreciate them. They are awesome. They are like the most pleasant, nicest people I've run into in my life. Faith-based, God first, like they are where it's at, man. You guys got to check them out. And I know I'm having some fun with it, but I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. It is like the greatest thing in the world. I have never seen anybody catch no 6-pounder and still keep it straight. I don't understand. You see mine? Y'all see this? You know how hard it takes me to get this looking like this? Not very. I probably should put something in it, like at least something. Like try to put something in it, but. I got a lot to do in the morning, and that's I can't get that done. It takes too long. So, the final award, best hair on YouTube. My son tried to draw hair here, I think. Son, is this hair? Is this hair that you drew?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, he tried to draw some hair on here, and he did a great job, and I appreciate him. He is an awesome child, and he deserves to be rewarded and praised for his hard work, and I appreciate him. Dude, so awesome guys, and also too, they catch big fish. And that's don't let the hair fool you. He will outfish you in a heartbeat. That Adam can fish. Tony can fish. Caleb can fish. His whole family can fish. Like it's pretty awesome. So good group of guys. So for my first ever YouTube awards in my live stream, this is only my second live stream in my life that I've done where I actually tried to talk and look and see what you guys are up to. So I gave out 5 awards. Be sure to check out the channels I mentioned. Big Fish, Hollywood. Fastest Growing is Your Next Cast. Favorite tournament videos, SB Fishing and Greg Blanchard. Kayak and Bass. Favorite new channel, Todd Castledine. Like I mentioned, if you're looking for tips, like he texted you about how to fish like a speed worm, how to fish the pads, how to fish a chatterbait. He gave a tip on the chatterbait fishing, which I gave a while ago, but he actually did it in a video. So he takes his boat out, right? Takes his boat out, puts one rod on the deck, ties on a black chatterbait with a black trailer, keeps a little bag with white chatterbaits and trailers, and that's it. Hits the water, and that's the only thing he has. So basically, while he's on the water, if he don't catch fish on a chatterbait, he don't catch no fish that day. He can't pull out the drop shot. He can't drove to the shaky head. He can't do it. I do that all the time when I go from the bank fishing. I do it all the time. I do it. If there's a technique I want to learn, I leave everything else at the house. Every bait. Yes, that is extremely tough. Leave every bait at the house. Like when I wanted to do a crankbait, I wanted to get better at a crankbait. I was so upset that I could not fish a crankbait. I kept getting them hung up in the trees. And I'm like, there's got to be a trick to this. I see Mark Daniels Jr. pitching this little crankbait up here, reeling it over logs and catching 3 and 4 pounders. I'm like, I pitch up to the log, I make one turn, and my crankbait stuck in the tree. And here I go on a trolling motor up to get my crankbait out the tree. I done wrecked the spot. The 4 pounders done swam underneath of me, and then Scott Hollywood catches them and catches big fish in the tournament, right? That's a fake scenario. It didn't really happen. But the part about me getting the crankbait stuck in the tree did happen. That happens a lot. So it kept happening. I'm like, I gotta fix this. So I take a crankbait, and that's it. I go to the water. I fish that crankbait. I learn how to fish that crankbait. I keep that thing in my hand. I do not put it down. I don't share that video with y'all, because that's not a video I'm gonna share of me just reeling that crankbait. But I cast it out and I reel it back to the point where I know when there's a tiny piece of anything on there, I know exactly what's going on. Like, I had to get that. I had to dial that in. I did it with the drop shot. I did it with the Ned rig. I did it with the crankbait. I did it with the spinnerbait. I'm doing it now with the chatterbait, with the Texas rig, with the jig. These are things that I'm like hammering in. I have to get these things because honestly, if you're a bass angler and if you look at the Bassmaster like Elite Series pros, so these guys, they ask them to draw on a board and say, what's your weakest thing you fish? And the guy will say, drop shot, drop shot, drop shot, drop shot. And the guys that say that every time are the ones that don't consistently finish up here. You can't just fish a Texas rig. You got to be able to throw a drop shot. You got to then be able to switch around and throw something else. Then switch around and throw something else. But you got to be confident in each one. So Todd Castledine did that in a video. Went out with a chatterbait, black and blue. Black and blue, they stopped biting it. He switched to the white chartreuse. They lit that one up. And he caught probably 9 or 10 fish. And that was a whole video. That's all he did. He talked about what line, what reel, what rod, the weight of chatterbait that he likes to fish. And that's it. Huge shouts out for hitting that thumbs up button, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate you. Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got a few of y'all in here tonight, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's great. So back to Todd Castledine. So that's what he did. And it's like, to me, that says a lot. That guy's a pro angler. He's a professional angler. And like, he still just wants to go out and dial stuff in. Like, you can never say that you're like the best. You got to keep dialing, keep getting better, keep trying, keep working, keep grinding, because you know what? Somebody else is doing it. Somebody else is grinding. Somebody else is on the water while you're sitting on the couch. Like, somebody else is on the water. And then when you show up and you lose, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself if you didn't work when you had the opportunity to work. I'm talking to y'all right now, but y'all see what I'm talking about. We're talking about fishing. Y'all are tuned in watching fishing. We all love fishing. Like, we're not, this right here constitutes learning. I'm not sitting on the couch watching NCIS, right? Like, I'm not, no. We talking about fishing. And we still talking about fishing. And we're talking about tips and tricks on fishing. We all want to get better. We all want to have fun. We all enjoy fishing. Once the fun goes away from fishing, there's no point in fishing, because it's meant to be fun. It's meant to be relaxing. It does get stressful when you get into the tournament arena, but at the end of the day, if you left it all out there, it's still fun. You may not win, but it's still fun. You tried your best. You gave it 100%. That's all you can ask for. Like, then you just gotta let it be what they fall where it falls. But you did what you could. That's kind of my whole motto, just in general. If you leave it out there, there's really nothing to be upset about. Go back, have a great day, eat some dinner, and go and try it again the next week. I mean, but you tried your best. So, kind of want to possibly leave it there, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I didn't want to be too long. We did talk about crankbaits a little bit. Then we kind of went off a little bit. And then we gave out some awards. So, like I said, I'm going to try to do some more awards. I'm going to watch some more channels, kind of get an idea of what other people are doing, what they like. And, sorry, I froze up there. What they like. And then hopefully I can do some more awards, shout outs. Everyone that I shouted out today, I'll go back and edit the video and leave, not edit the video, but edit the box, the description. I'll leave their links in the video below, so you can check out their channels if you haven't checked them out. And I appreciate you checking out my channel. Huge thank you to everybody that rocked with me tonight. Huge thank you to my kids for drawing up these awards. They were awesome in drawing up these awards. For crankbaits, we got to try, of course, the red, the shads, and possibly mix in the black and blues. Once the spring comes, you can kind of open up the playbook a little bit. Summer comes, you can definitely open the playbook up. Fall, you can pretty much just you pull out whatever color you want, because everything's kind of ripping and running during that time. Everything's kind of moving. Even spring, post-spawn, like, you got a lot of opportunity to mix up with your colors. I know another one that I do to try to share to help as well. The chartreuse, crankbaits, chartreuse and black back, of course. The parrot color's been huge for me, like chartreuse and blue back. Silver blue back for the rattle trap, silver black back for the rattle trap. These kind of things are really cool. And the other thing I would suggest to you guys, myself just personally, is everyone throws a red-eye shad, right? Everybody throws a red-eye shad. So try to find that color on, like, Tackle Warehouse that you don't feel like a lot of people buying. Get the colors that they are hitting, right? Don't get me wrong. Get the reds, get the blacks, right? Get the shads. Then get that one color, like that winter crawl. I saw one that was winter crawl. Like, yes, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Get something that people ain't really throwing. Like, get something that's out there that they may or may not. Try it out. It can't hurt. You got to think, how many red-eye shads have the bass seen, right? They done seen a million of them. But you guys check out Scott Hollywood's upcoming video. He's going to show you that no matter how many red rattle traps they've seen, they still will hit a red rattle trap. Like, it doesn't matter. If you hit them in the right spot at the right time, you're going to get bit. But if it's a little bit tougher bite, you might have to open up the playbook and kind of see what's going on. But yeah, I threw the same rig rattle trap that Scott was throwing, in the same spot that Scott threw it after Scott had left that spot, and I didn't get a fish at all. Like, what? He caught all the fish in the 4 mile run. Like, he literally caught all the fish in 4 mile run from everybody. Guys, I didn't see anybody catch a fish that day. Y'all saw my vlog. Y'all saw my last live stream. Nobody caught anything that day that I saw. Adam caught something. Matter of fact, Adam did catch something. So check out Full Armor Bass, and he's got a video coming soon. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Turn on Adam's notifications for Full Armor Bass, and he's got a video coming out soon. Scott Hollywood's got a video coming out soon. I agree with you 100%, Maddox. They don't care. Well, I take that back. A lot of people swear that they go to Kevin Van Dam's bait when he's fishing it because it has Kevin's name on it. But for all the other baits out there, yeah, no, they don't hit nothing. They don't care that Rick Clun made that bait. They don't care that 6 Cents made that bait. It don't matter. They gonna hit it out of either react to it or they looking for it. They looking for a specific thing. You put it in their face, they're gonna get it. You gotta think. If I'm sitting in my living room and somebody throw a rock through my window, I may not go grab that rock right away because I don't know where that rock came from, and there might be another one coming to hit me in the head, right? Okay, somebody throws a grilled chicken sandwich from my favorite restaurant, a grilled chicken spinach flatbread from Legends Grill in Cosmo's Corner. If they put that in my lap, I'm probably going to get up and I'm probably going to eat that because that's what I want. So they put what I want where I want it, I'm going to eat it. But that rock, because there might be another one coming, I may not touch that. I think David Dudley says it best. You serve them a regular hamburger, then you put some ketchup and mustard and a bunch of stuff on a hamburger, then they eat it. So, like you said, I don't think they're as specific as we make it out to be. It's really very simple. A couple colors work here, a couple colors work there. Every once in a while, you might got to branch out. Put the bait in the right place, find the fish, and you're usually pretty good. Don't find any fish, make your jig, make the biggest splash in the world ever, you probably won't get bit that day. So it's pretty straightforward to me. But anyways, guys, almost in it for 30 minutes. I appreciate all of you guys that stay tuned with me for this time. I love doing these live streams. We're not going to lie. They're very exciting. I get to chat directly with you guys. I get to hear your thoughts. Well, see your thoughts that you actually type on the screen. I get to see them and interact with you. Hopefully, I see more of you on the water. If you want to, again, reach out to me, Instagram, send me a message, Twitter, send me, anyway. Guys, I'm going to respond to these messages. I know I have a really bad habit of not responding, but I'm trying to respond now. I want to connect with you guys. I want to be able to do some more things, or at least talk about some things, or some ideas, or kick around some stuff. So let me know. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I've got to actually get to bed because we got to be up really early in the morning to get to this tournament that's not anywhere near my house. So thank you to everyone, my Bass and Furious friends. You guys are awesome, my Bass and Furious friends. I got plenty of videos scheduled and coming out for you guys soon. Guys and ladies, and also too, I'm shouting out lady anglers, kid anglers, adult anglers. I'm shouting you out in my YouTube videos. If I see you post or do something cool, I'm going to try to shout you out on my video coming up. I got like 2 or 3 shout outs in my upcoming videos, and I'm going to keep doing more, shouting people out on the channel, showing love to everybody because you guys are showing love to me, and I appreciate it. Even if you didn't, I still want to show love. So thank you for tuning in. God is great. I feel good. We're going to get some sleep and keep on fishing. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And make sure, as a simple reminder, PSA, March 11th, get your fishing poles out. It's supposed to be nice if you live in Virginia. If you don't live in Virginia, don't know what to tell you. If you live in Virginia, get your fishing pole out. Find a way to get your arm in a cast. And get on the water on March 11th. Because you can probably see me out there, maybe March 11th. Maybe March 12th. You might see me on March 12th. But get your pole, get out there, hit the water, have some fun, enjoy yourself. Bass and Furious friends, the live stream is out. Good night, guys. I appreciate you. Have a good one, fellas and ladies. Take it easy. Oh, Sunday afternoon, I'm going to find a way to get in my arm in the cast on Sunday afternoon too, Ron. I appreciate you, Ron. Saw you in here last night, man. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Blessings to you, Ron. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. This is Bass and Furious. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.